Rich sex, brand new Tesla. I'm feeling brand new. You gotta let me. I light up, start all my friends when I watch, and the doors come up like my legs in the middle of the night on the gram, and I'm flexing for life. I know I'll be on some crazy shit, but I love to feel so weak in the knees. All like SWV. I love it running on me. I love it when touching on me. It's like water. Oh no, no, don't jump. Oh, I SWV. I like sexing in the backseat.
I got 7 days to make you leave. I'll hit it right tonight to make sure that you don't leave me.
You, no, you wouldn't leave me. You, no, you wouldn't leave me.
What kind of love is it that you're channeling? I'm hurting, this hurting, she can have it. Obsessed with the pussy, causing havoc. Am I the first one tonight to throw you backwards? Spray your legs, grab your head until your back hurts. Want all things alright, then let's do that first. He told me what he did and I know that hurts. And I know you love him, but I'm bringing you closer. With my tongue inside and things get hot. Closer. Ain't far right now, pulling up to my spot like closer. Touching you up and feeling your thighs like closer. Once I give you this dick, I'ma ruin your life up all night. SWV, I like sexing in the backseat. I got 7 days to make your knees. I'll hit it right tonight to make sure that you don't leave me.
Too many lies, too many hoes, too many bitches. Too many lies, too many hoes, too many bitches.
Honorary members.
Too many lies, too many hoes, too many bitches. I don't even got no time to repeat myself, cause you ain't gon' listen. You the type that I fuck with a bitch, then come to the crib and erase your phone. I don't even wanna kiss no more, cause I just don't know what the fuck going on. Niggas be doing this shit for revenge, tryna get me out of shape. You insecure, thinking I'm fucking on niggas when really I ain't. So go ahead and leave, go be in traffic. I know your moves, I know your games, I know your patterns. Can't even lie, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Whenever he got in a sticky position, I was the one that'll pull him out. You was taking my love for granted. Had a little bitch at the Hamptons, doing me dirty inside of the suite. Should've never put you up on your feet. Tired of the games you won, tired of the girls on the phone, tired of the capping lies. That's not how we ride. Tired of the back and forth, tired of the way this going, tired of the lonely nights, tired of being tired. I was a real bitch for a fake nigga, so it never added up. I gave him everything that I ever had, and it still wasn't enough. I would've went to war with the whole world if it meant saving you. You had me paranoid every single night, thinking what am I to do? These niggas ain't loyal like us, these niggas be doing too much. I'd rather be single and alone, cause y'all niggas be fucking up at home. And I'm probably the realest in your corner, almost tatted up your name. Remember them times that I was sliding, you would fuck me 100 different ways. All that shit is past tense, just like everything you said. Need me a nigga who ain't just tryna open up my legs.
home. I get you what you want, but you want me alone. Baby, I'm acting. You held me up when I was down and out, but I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long. I don't want you waiting too long. She hold me down like gravity.
We on the front page of them blogs. Would you be mad at me if the whole world knew this we was on? It would be tragedy. My niggas be globe trotting like travel teams. You always in my travel dreams. Lace up 2, 3 stripes and I'm gone. But you just want me home. Shorty hit my jack like what the you doing? Bitch, I'm all alone.
You gon' press me now?
Bitch, you gon' stress me out and cuss me out? I had my fair share of women. Feelings don't catch me now.
Don't act like I'm average. You want me home. I get you what you want. Superstar status. But you want me alone. Baby, I'm acting. You held me up when I was down and out, but I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long. It's not that I'm over you, not over, girl, but I got things to do. There's so much to be your boyfriend, so much, and you ain't making this much easier. If I only knew this, when I used to be your best friend, you see me blowing up. Don't act like I'm average. You want me home. Get you what you want. Superstar status. But you want me alone. Baby, I'm acting. You held me up when I was down and out, but I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long.
See, I'm a star, look at me from afar. Hard to be down to earth when you nesting on Mars. You comment on how I move, too much space to assume, but I'ma tell you the truth. Shit, now when I'm gone and I roam round the globe for 3 months, that's too long. Without something that's sweet, so I phone little treats. That's a snack, not a feast. They don't mean much to me, cause I know that I have a bakery back at home. Am I wrong for...
Don't act like I'm average. You want me home. Get you what you want. Superstar status. But you want me alone. Baby, I'm acting. You held me up when I was down and out, but I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long. I don't want you waiting too long. You held me up when I was down and out, but I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long. I don't want you waiting too long.
Cause I got the check on me. Won't spend it, then flex on me. Put a curse of hex on me. Scratch out my name, put the X on me. You should come check on me. Talk dirty and caress on me. You might as well get undressed for me. Love, how you get up too wet for me. Put a lot of stress on me. You used to obsess for me. Call the station and request for me. You don't win and got a big head on me. You're running me dry. Oh girl, you're running me dry. Cried my last teardrop. Saw bad when I told her bring it here. Drop down, pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Drop that down, I'ma pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Let's go. You tryna roll? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, you're the reason I even saw bad when I told her bring it here. Drop down, pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Drop that down, I'ma pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Ay. Used to break my neck for you. Spend my paycheck on you. Put my account in the red for you. Damn near put myself in debt for you. You made me obsessed for you. Thought I had the same effect on you. Couldn't see I was the best for you.
my yearnings. The fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need time. I need a friend, my life. I need a friend, my life.
Fresh paint job, fresh inside. With the outside frame in the truck wide. For the real thing, lean back right hand on the power. Clean over the face. Clean over the face. Clean over the face. Ice cream, cream on the side. Clean over the face. Clean over the face. Clean over the face. Outside, cream on the inside, ice paint job. Got screens on the dash, what to say by the bill, got a gas space. I'm living like that, and I'm riding like that. I'm riding like that.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome back to OG Radio.
The radio station for our generation. It's your girl, Michonne Lorraine.
Boy, CJ.
And we got our DJ, Trilla K, in the building.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good?
Welcome back, DJ. Welcome back. You know, she took a break from us last week.
So.
She got tired of us.
How was? Yes. No. She was out in the heat, enjoying the hot weather. But, you know, I wanted to ask all the guys, how did they enjoy watching the Super Bowl? Because, yeah, I'm going to just ask that, get that out the way real quick.
It was cool. I ain't going to sit here and be like, yo, they worked. But, like, I mean, they did work a little bit, but it's like, yo, like, Tom Brady done got 7 by now. Like, you should know, like, yo, you got to run the scoreboard up. It's like, it's just certain things, like, you can't do, and then they got frustrated. Like, bro, like, you getting mad about something that you knew was going to happen. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it's man football, too. Like, Leonard Fournette should have not been running over as many people as he ran over. Like, come on now. Like, I was with them at the end of the second half, like, yo, they literally called a penalty every single play for the entire drive. I'm like, yo, they robbing these men. But then when I just see Leonard Fournette just bodying people, just like 2 guys in one play running over him, I'm like, yeah, nah, like, you can make that argument when you balling out. But, like, yo, like, they defense was trash. They defense was just trash.
Damn.
That's just my assessment, you know. Who am I?
I mean, you had a good point of view, though. But me, I personally didn't watch it, so I don't have nothing to say. But I am still rooting for an all-black football league. That's what I'm rooting for. I needs that.
Yo, they supposed to be starting. I heard they supposed to be starting to televise HBCU football now. Like I think they supposed to be doing that when the season come back up. Like really focusing on that.
You know what I've been heard? Master P was supposed to start his own black football league. What happened, Master P? I need you to come back.
Yo, let's say that like with our guest too. He actually is in the sports college sports world as well. I feel like if we get some time, we can ask him about those questions.
Oh, definitely, definitely. But before we introduce the guest, you know, we want to just talk about how I posted a personal poll on Instagram 2 days ago. And, you know, I said blank makes the world go round. I gave 4 options. I think it was money,
love, and what was it? Money, love,
happiness,
and
inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yep. Yes. Inspiration. And you'd be surprised on how many people voted for everything else but inspiration. It was probably like a good 4 people that voted for inspiration.
I said love. I was like, when I seen inspiration, I'm like, yo, what? Like, I figured you just tell me about it later, though.
And that's the crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be surprised on how much inspiration makes this world go round, how we're actually doing a show because of someone being inspired, or we got all these brands, all these new cars based off of inspiration. Like, it's very inspiring to keep recreating and keep doing more.
It is, and I'm not gonna hold you. Even with like, I guess he kind of inspired me to really like do something. Cause even with his brand that he's about to promote, like he started that literally right during the pandemic. So it's like, yo, like who can start a brand and like get that thing going and everything? Like,
Yeah.
like inspiration. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
That. So it's definitely like something that like really starts everything off.
And when we come right back from this message, we will bring you our special guest.
All right, tune back in.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Tianjay Tyree. Now, you might be hearing about different vibes this and different vibe this, and go get your different vibe shirt and your different vibe hoodies. But what is different vibes? Well, to me, different vibes is just in the name. Different vibes. To be different means to be opposite from what the norm is. And a vibe is a type of energy-based thing that you feel. So to be different and have a vibe, but put that together, different vibes, is to be outside of the norm. So be proud of what you have, rock your apparel, and go get more. Different vibes coming your way soon.
The everyday person, different vibes to them probably may seem like a cliche, you know, apparel store. But when you sit down and you think about it, and dissect the word different vibes and hear the background story of the company, how it was founded, and listen to it directly from the mouth of the CEO, different vibes is deeper than just apparel, you know? It's about being unapologetically you, regardless of what you have, what you don't have, how you dress or how you don't dress, you know? Different vibes is for you.
Hi guys, my name is Kiana Valentine, and different vibes to me means living unapologetically as yourself. You don't have to be any type of person to wear different vibes apparel. You don't have to be black, brown, purple, blue. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. It's for everybody, and that's what I love about it, and that's what different vibes means to me.
Different vibes means to me is to be real, to be honest, to be yourself, to stand out, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. When you're around people, you have all different types of vibes around you. And a lot of times those vibes can rub off on you. So that's why the goal is to be different, to stand out, and most importantly, be around nothing but good vibes.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
Love me now when I'm gone, love me now, love me now, love me now, Novocaine, 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 Novocaine. Oh, numb the pain, numb the pain, numb the pain, numb the pain, numb the pain. Novocaine, 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 Novocaine. Oh, for the pain, for the pain. Novocaine, Novocaine. Oh. All the pretty girls involved with me, making pretty love to me, pretty, pity, pity. Oh, I can't feel a thing, can't feel a thing, can't feel a thing, can't feel it. I can't feel it. Novocaine, Novocaine, Novocaine. I can't feel it. Novocaine for the pain, for the pain.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yo, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's going on, everyone? They call me Reese. Hot Top Fading on Instagram. DV Apparel _. Go ahead and follow me, man.
It was good. Yo, we cut off on our break. I was telling like, yo, how you inspired me with starting the brand during the pandemic and everything like that. And how you was able to really get that thing going and getting people to buy sweatshirts, hoodies, and how the brand is more than just a brand. It's really a movement. It's not just selling clothes. It's, it's something that, represents, your community and things that you want to express today.
Definitely. Yeah, so a little bit about myself. I'm a graduate of Bowie State University, class of 2020. I have a major in sports management, so I have a concentration in business as well. So I always had a knack for business growing up. My family had their own business, whether it be real estate, whether it be restaurants. I'm always working, so I always have that background of I wanted to create a business whatever I did. So.
And that's dope. That's something that, we've been trying to get a lot of like guests on our show to really promote, like show people that's our age that's really doing it out here. Not saying that nobody ain't doing it if you ain't starting no business, but just showing like, like we're more than what, the older generation or the boomer generation say that we are. They kind of look down on us like, like y'all don't be doing the stuff that we doing, but nah, the stuff that we doing is the same. It's not the same exact thing as y'all, but it's a different way. Like you said, starting a business back then to them was like, I gotta go get my LLC, which you still need to do, but you don't have to if you trying to like make some money. Like, nah, you can do something off your phone. You make money from your phone. There's a whole bunch of things. Like you started your business in a pandemic. Like, can't no boomer say, like, I did this during a life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not to knock the boomers. I mean, they came from a generation where they work in industries, work in companies for 30 plus years, and they just stay that, even though if they hate it or they love it. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, many people, they switch jobs here left and right. I don't like this manager, I'm gone. Or I'm not getting enough paid, I'm gone. Like, so it's like just trying to fit into a system where it's like you found your own niche.
Sound like you a little bit,
Nah, like literally, he was saying that, and I was like, damn, this is flashback memory lane, job after job. All I know is forget that. That's really impacting that you say that, and thank you, and that you continue to keep going. Like, I know the pandemic was hard for a lot of people, and that's what I wanted to ask. How did it affect you? Because you had your supporters, but then stores were closed. So
with that, I just came up with this idea. Like, I was my last semester of school right before the pandemic, and I always was a big thing. Like, definitely was supporting black brands and supporting people around me brands. Like, I have a lot of pro fights that have brands, so shout out to them. Just wearing different people's stuff, and I came to realization, I'm like, why are we spending so much money on Nike or Adidas? And not to say those brands are bad, but why can't we build up each other that way? Because they always talking about working with each other with music, but we don't do the same thing as clothing. And I just feel like we need to change that narrative. So that's why I went and just wanted to create my own. And the people's going to support it, they're not. But at the end of the day, like, I want to create something that's bigger than just myself or just, I wore this brand. Like, I want it to really mean something. So
applause. We need the applause. We need the applause, man. That's what I needed to hear. Everyone needs to hear that.
So did that play a part I guess we saw on the commercial break before you came out, the brand ambassador. So is that what you was starting with, that building that network of connection of like-minded individuals?
So upon creating this, so like I always wonder, like, dang, like if I did create my own brand, what it would be called? And I just kept thinking to myself, and it just kept playing in my head. Like, I'm always a good vibe, a good energy person. I'm like, but I want something different. I don't want it to be the basic everyday like normal thing. So I was like, why not just put two words together? So
right.
I created the different vibes, and it's not just different vibes in the sense of just being the energy, but it's like it's bigger than that. Like, a lot of people go through things that we probably don't even know about. They would probably never even talk about. But just having a platform or having a brand that can be able to showcase that, or let people know it's okay to have anxiety. It's okay that you're going through depression, but there's ways to overcome that. You can still be yourself, whether it be you straight, gay, bi, whatever the case may be. Like, just being that, we're building that brand that's able to give everybody that voice so they can be heard.
Yeah, and beat me to the question. That was gonna be my question. What is a different vibe? Like, what is that?
That was my question, man. All right, let's go.
But that was the thing. Like, the different vibe. Like, I was about to ask, it's not just clothes. It's really a movement for real. It's a movement, then it's a brand, and then you got the clothing line to support the people who are in that brand. So I really bang with that. That was definitely something that like resonated with a lot of people, and of course that's how you got the support that you got so far. Definitely with some of the individuals that that you had as brand ambassadors. Like, I could just see like the change. Like it was like they felt open, like the dude, you know, it felt like
Yeah.
they wanted to be a part. Like these videos, it's not some dry, oh they doing something. Like they was really like felt like they was really a part of something. For real.
It's all about confidence. Like I said, just helping people bring out that inner confidence in themselves. Like for me, for a long time, I was like always doubting myself, but then one day it just clicked for me, and I was just like, why not bring that confidence and showcase that to somebody else? And if I can be that change for somebody to be like, you know what, if he did it, why can't I do it? You know, so that's my biggest thing.
What was your highest influence to start everything?
I think it definitely was family support. Like I'll show some designs later on, but just the two roses represent on my clothing. My two grandmothers do I cherish dearly. Just getting that wisdom. Like roses is all about love, and just giving that love and wisdom that they gave me throughout my years. That is one thing that I want to incorporate throughout my designs. So a lot of my newer designs probably won't have the roses there, but the roses is always still embedded into my brand.
So amazing, bro. Like that's so amazing. Oh my gosh, we got to do a magazine article for sure.
Definitely. Hey, I'm with it.
We hit you up for the Our Generation magazine.
Nah, for real.
Definitely, yes.
Definitely.
My question is, picking back up off of, I don't want to say it wrong. What was India? I remember the girl that did the candles. What was it? Indica Ari. Yo, a thing I really banged with that episode was how she took her profession and combined it with her side hustle, which was she makes candles and essential oils and things, but she's a major in social work, so she added those elements to her candles. Like you being a sports management major, like we gonna get into the sports talk, but how did that, you know, how did you mesh? Like, did you mesh that with different vibes, or do you got some plans coming soon with that, being able to mesh your profession with this?
Definitely. So a lot of it, I mean, I can't really talk about right now because it's in the works, but just the skills that I learned throughout my years in college, whether it be management, knowing how to run everything, making sure that my numbers are correct to the T, making sure that everything is organized, or whether my marketing skills. I took a class that I really didn't even want to take, but now that I think back on it, that it really helped me, because Photoshop, a lot of times just using those different type of platforms that really helped me market myself and market my brand. So,
well, definitely, let's get more into that. We're going to take a break so we can really dive into that portion of mixing your profession and your brand in the sports and how all that stuff came about into being a part of different vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, stay tuned, everyone.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Virginia Sudan, and we're Sankofa Financial Group. We're a family-owned CPA firm providing tax planning and wealth management services. Our business is family-friendly, and we can't wait to meet you and your family. So check us out at www.sankofafinancial.net.
In New York, I been rock. I did in my socks off. Running from a up, and I shoot that up. And I'm on the block. And I'm on the block. In New York, I been rock a lot. I did in my socks. I did in my socks. Selling every rock. In New York, I been rock. I did in my socks. This is every rock. Running from the clock. Shooting at it up. Cause I run it block. Give me top. And my drop top. I did hug on fuck. When I drop. I did hug on fuck. When I drop. I did hug on fuck. When I drop. I did on cat, I did on bad, fucking on your bitch, I'm like that, all these niggas sound like cat, I'm so good, damn my dog so good, super like so good, like I'm from that noise, all these niggas, all these cold, big, never, sit, hey, that shit slow, bitch, I'm such like love, I'm like, young card glow, sign, it's on, all the red lunch, I didn't really want your card, hey, your card, what, your card, yo, I did up in that loop, I did up in that loop, out of my bed, Rick, hey, say what, Rick.
Money make the girls go crazy. Bottles make the girls go crazy. Tongue make a girl go crazy. I just make the girl go crazy. Money make the girl go crazy. Bottles make the girls go crazy. Tongue make the girl go crazy. I just make the girl go crazy. They keep falling in love. I keep falling in lust. Baby girl, you doing too much. Maybe I be doing too much. They keep falling in love. I keep falling in lust. Baby girl, you doing too much. Maybe Maybe I be doing too much. You ever ask a girl what's wrong? She say nothing. And then she hit you with, it's funny how you can't text back. Tryna pick up where we left at. And she used the word love, like hold it, take a step back. It was only a couple times, baby girl, no stress that. Wait until it's hell and get her breath back. Cause her ex gave her hell on what her ex lacks. Meaning on the shit, I'll accept that. And she say I'm so fly, give a jet lag. If it's real, tell my name where your breath at. Boost a nigga ego like a jetpack. I really wanna hit it with your legs back. When she whispered in my ear, that's when she said that. What she say? Money make the girl go crazy. Go crazy. Bottles make the girl go crazy. Go crazy. Tongue make the girl go crazy. Go crazy. I just make the girls go crazy. Go crazy. Money make the girl go crazy. Go crazy. Bottles make the girls go crazy. Go crazy. Tongue make the girl go crazy. Go crazy. I just make the girl go crazy. Go crazy. They keep falling in love. I keep falling in lust. Baby, girl, you doing too much. Maybe I be doing too much. They keep falling in love. I keep falling in lust. Baby, girl, you doing too much. Baby, I be doing too much.
Oh my God, is that truly true?
But this here
Welcome back, yo.
I'm sorry. Welcome back, everybody. Just had a very
we left off the interesting experience. We left off the break, yo. We asked, how did you blend your profession into your brand? You know, we had a previous guest that she used her profession to blend that into her side hustle. She was a social work major and pursuing her master's, and she blended that into making therapeutic candles and essential oils. In a way, how did you do that with sports management and different vibes?
I just use my expertise all through school. Like I said, my management skills, being on time, my readiness. With my brand, like I said, I try to prepare ahead of time. So this is preparation that take months in advance. It's not just overnight thing. Like my ideas come up overnight, but it takes time to really strategically plan and study. And like I'm up all night, like studying and learning as best as I can. I learn pretty much every single day of something new I can add to my business.
Yeah, especially with our generation, I think that's different. Like how, back then I used to read Miseducation of the Negro. It was saying how Dr. Carter G. Woodson, like if you was black in college, like you were sent to, let's say your parents owned a laundromat. You were sent to school to learn how to wash clothes, like to expand the business. Or if you was a mechanic, if your father was a mechanic, he sent his son to school, like you gonna learn engineering, like to help bring the business. I would say what our generation was different. Like we're taking stuff that we want to do and mixing it with the stuff that we were, that our parents like taught us as a side.
Yeah,
and
bits
we
and
found
pieces.
ways to blend them. That's what I've been noticing. I don't know about officially, but
Yeah.
that's just something I've been seeing, just being a part of the, the brand and the team.
Yeah, because we still can't discredit what they paved the way for. Like, I take both bits and pieces from both of my parents to help mold me to who I am. So,
Yeah, so that was definitely cool the way that you was able to do that. Like, even with your brand ambassadors, like, are you trying to do something sports related with them too, or?
Definitely. So with my brand ambassadors, like I have I love my ambassadors to death. Like they really help me see things from a different perspective, because a lot of times you need that help from outside people to really say, hey, this is a good idea, or no, I don't think you should do that, or even wait, like I don't think, so it's just little things like that that really help me. So
has that played a role into like any clothing lines or things like that, or you can't really discuss those?
I'm working on it. So if you're athletes out there, stay tuned. I got some stuff working for y'all.
We also started in the beginning. We was talking about the HBCU and stuff like that. I don't know, like if you was hip about that, about the.
I think I heard them talking about that. Yeah. So I've been reaching out to a lot of different colleges. Like say I'm a Bowie State grad, so definitely reaching out to Bowie, seeing if I can get my logo or certain sponsorship. But it does take a lot of time, a lot of money that's involved with that. So those sponsors pay millions of dollars, and I don't really have that yet, but I'm working on it. But like I said, I just been just studying, understanding, and learning the things that go into that. So, but I have some stuff I'm working on, definitely.
Okay.
I just want to really get a chance to show the audience what you got going on, because I like the look. I love the name, and I definitely just want a chance to, talk about you did talk about the roses, but each design, saying what made you want to choose the font, the placing.
Okay.
All right, let's go with that one, the gray zone.
The gray one, this is one of my first ones that I did. Like I said earlier, I have the two roses here that represents my grandmother, who I cherish dearly. They loved it, like pretty much that's all they talk about, and they're not big on wearing stuff like this. So for them to actually know that something was made for them, they wear it off to the grocery store, walking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just little things like that people see it and they just like, wow, what is that? And it's something different. So.
That's it, man.
Looks comfortable.
It's the quarantine and chill hoodie right here.
Show this off. I would like a hoodie and pants.
All right, so like I said, I'm always repping my HBCUs. I have a gold edition one of it. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. All right. Like I said, down. Like I said, I have a couple T-shirts that I have working on. Let me see. Oh. let's see. This one was really dear to me. I have a lot of family members that dealt with breast cancer, so this is one dearly that I did. Breast cancer awareness one, so I have that one that was available as well. So I can see.
I like that one. I like the pink. Will you ever think of doing like a sweatsuit, a pink one?
Stay tuned. I
Okay,
got something
bad.
coming for you. I start something coming.
That's nice. I want
These are my most recent ones. As y'all can see, I incorporated the rose inside the D.
We gotta get that.
So,
got the streetwear.
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
And I have a gray version. Let's see it.
Show that one more time. Yeah.
Hang with it.
That's a gray one still. We have pretty much the same thing.
Oh yeah, all these are tough. So what's
go ahead.
I need to know, like, the people need to know, how much does this cost? The shirts, the hoodies.
So pretty much those hoodies that I have right there are pretty much sold out. I have these shirts available here. These are $25. I have pretty much all sizes from small to extra large left. And if you want a bigger size, like 2X, 3X, 4X, I'll just have to order those as made. So, yeah.
So the sweatsuit you got on now, is that something to come, or is that just exclusive to you?
Oh, this one? Oh,
yeah.
Let me show y'all. So, yes, we are dropping this today. We have our DV Goes Red Edition hoodies. So with this campaign, it's a little bit different. So I had family members and loved ones that deal with heart disease, and heart disease is one of the top things that are killing us these days. So we really need to bring awareness to that. So my thing was just bringing awareness with my brand and showcasing that, hey, this is bigger than just things that something we need to talk about. So this is bigger than just myself. So that's one of the reasons why I did this. So it's a heart disease awareness hoodie. It has embroidered logos with the D in the red. This is our invert logo. Then I have a black one as well available today as well.
I definitely appreciate seeing, how you always in the lab and things like that. And you can definitely see the story, even with the clothes, and like, how far you came from last year to even with just the quality of products and getting to embroideries. Now I know you about to drop that soon, but it's like, you could definitely see the story. And I feel like people don't appreciate that part of a growing brand. Even with us, like, we didn't watch from last year going to this year and how much has changed so far. Like, DJ, of course, performances. Like, I feel like that's the one thing that people be missing out on and starting a brand, like that growth or the journey part. They don't enjoy the journey as much.
So like I said, it's all about patience. So upon doing this, like many people, when they first start up, they try to get as many products as they can, but they don't go about it the right way. They don't take the time to really invest into themselves. So they may get, and no shade to anybody, but they may get the Gildan shirts or the cheap material or stuff like that, and then they just put something out there. But it's like, that's a representation of yourself. So if you're putting out cheap things or cheap material, then that shows what type of person you are. But if you really take the time to project your craft and really invest into yourself, like I invested a couple $1,000 into this now, so you can tell the difference between when I first started until now. So just taking that time to really put your investment, seeing it show you now. So that's the biggest thing.
That was my second question. Because, I always ask people, there's always someone watching who wants to do the same thing. And it was going to be, what would you tell them?
Like I said, just definitely study and takes time. Like, nothing is going to happen overnight. And just know that the people that, are around you have to have really good people around you that support you, that's really giving you constructive criticism, whether you like it or not, because at the end of the day, like, they may see something that you may not see. So you have to be willing to really bite the bullet sometimes, or say, okay, I have to change this, or I have to do this regardless of how you may think, because it's all about growing your business and making money. So if you're not making money, then you're just going to have a whole bunch of inventory in there just sitting around. So
definitely want to get more into that, like talking about that and just the current, like not just DMV culture, but also I feel like it's our generation culture when it comes to like clothing lines and brands. Definitely, we're in a hotbed area of a lot of people with clothing brands and you know, slapping logos on and not really doing things.
I wouldn't
like
even.
that.
So with that, I wouldn't even look at it as like competition. I look at it as like, you know, we need to bond together or bridge that be together. So a lot of times, like I work with other people or brand. I was the ambassador for other brands and stuff. So when I did my own, it's just working together and just building that network and growing. Like a lot of times people may say, oh, well, your design not this, your design not that, or you should do better or this and that. But then it's like, I seen a quote. It was like, they're not going to support you until they see other people supporting you. So for example, like they're not going to know that your brand is doing good or see like, damn, like I really, you know what I'm saying, was really a good brand until like a celebrity or someone big time that's like, oh, that shout out my brand. Then it's going to be like, oh, well, I supported him from the start. Like,
yeah, that's definitely that fake energy and that adversity. That's definitely part of that culture I wanted to talk about too. Like, yo, we could definitely get into that. Let's take a quick break and we definitely gonna delve more into that culture that we was talking about.
Definitely.
Stay tuned.
Tell me, I need to know, where do you wanna go? 'Cause if you're down, then up we go. Make it lose control. 'Cause if you're down, 'cause if you're down, 'cause if you're down, I need one dance. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more dance before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need one dance. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more dance before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need one dance. Couple throw your hands in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
What they say now, what they say now, what they say now, what they say now. Tell me what they gon' say now, what they say now, what they say now, what they say now, hey, what they say now, what they say now, what they say now, what they say now. Tell me what they gon' say now, what they say now, what they say now. Hey, what they say now, see this happen every day now. Green in my pocket, got letters right next to my stay now. They would've thought I copped the bus down. I'm looking like I scored a touchdown. You looking like you caught the bus now. $1,000 for the kicks, riding through the leaf with the roof down. I'm little whoa, it ain't enough for the bait. Eating lobster with shrimp by the lake. You're about good, boy, I'm from Lagos, but when I'm in Texas, my name holding weight. Still take a trick, tell me what they gon' say. And they know me when I come to your state. So many women is falling in love with me, but I know all of that love is so fake. Now, what they say now, what they say now, what they say now. Tell me what they gon' say now, what they say now, what they say now, what they say now.
What they say now, Nike slides over J's now. I make the maximum wage, so they don't offer me no minimum wage now. They get my line when
get you honest, it's the function. Niggas bout the money, homie, run it, it's the function. Niggas out here buzzing, shoot for nothing, it's the function. Niggas out here lunching, come up something, it's the function. We in Robert Johnson, get you honest, it's the function. Niggas bout the money, homie, run it, it's the function.
Run away, we got shots for the low, dots for the bros, giving box for the low, no way. Up 12, touch a cop with a GoPro, not for the go, no, rock for the homes, no man. Cause I'm a motherfucking problem when I come through. I'm a young too, show to see I'm run through. She be trying to cut smooth, hit it with the 1-2, feeling like to go, I'm the one move, nigga, I ain't came in for no problems. These niggas put your ass together for $1. They see the function, the funk, can you follow? We sitting out front with the love and the knowledge, drugs and the violence, drugs and the plugs and the judges, the knives for what we can shine, but we stunt. Man, this ain't love, we surviving. You duck or get fired for the motherfucking shots when they buck. Bro, we got acid chips and bag your fifth. And mama called, but I ain't home. She mad as shit. She got daddy issues, baggage fake. I trash her teeth, some masterpiece. She fat as shit. Got zips for sale, the dip is well, the Vic is well. We all get how we live in hell. And we don't put a 3 in the air when we ball. We gon' put a C in the air when it go, bro.
Niggas out here bustin', shoot for nothing, it's the function, ayy. Niggas out here lunching, come on something, it's the function, ayy. We done Robitussin, get you punished, it's the function, ayy. Niggas bout the money, homie, running, it's the function, ayy. Niggas out here bustin', shoot for nothing, it's the function, ayy. Niggas out here lunching, come on something, it's the function, ayy. We done Robitussin, get you punished, it's the function, ayy. Niggas bout the money, homie, running, it's the function, ayy.
Bust a clip, I'm on some super fuck shit. Ain't no love for snitches, ain't no love for bitches, ain't no time.
Yeah, cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. Backers, I'm riding around in a coupe. I take your pick right from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Woo. Beat the whole walls loose. Hop in the frog. Woo. I tell that bitch to come for me. I swear these niggas is under me. The hate and the devil keep jumping me. Back rows on me, keep me company. Hey, we do the most. Yeah, pull up and goes. Yeah, my diamonds a choker. Holding up fire with no holster. With the ruler, diamond cooler. This a roller, not a mule. Dabbing on them like the usual. Magic with the brick do voodoo. Court side with a bad bitch. Then I send the bitch through Uber. I'm young and rich and plus I'm bougie. I'm not stupid, so I keep the oozing. Records on records, got backers on backers, so my money making my back pay. You niggas got a low act rate. We from the north, yeah, that way. Back cookie blunt in the ashtray. You bitches just national smash day. Hop in the limb, have a drag race. I let them birds take a bath bath. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Dropping money out of space. Kid, cut, drink, introduce me to your bitch's wife. And we know she slutty. Broke a brick down, nutty, buddy, nutty, nigga, ducky. Don't move too fast, I might shoot you. Draco, bad, bougie. I'm always hanging with shooters. Might be posted somewhere secluded. Still be playing with pots and pans. Call me Quavo Ratatouille. Run with that set, call me boo. When I'm on stage, show me boo. Ice on my neck on the coolest. How about the suicide with the boo?
Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind, on my mind, on my mind, 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 mind.
Welcome back.
All right.
Yo, it's about that time. Before we tap into that, that conversation we had earlier about the old question, we're going to go back where we left off.
Okay.
Let me know, what do you do with the opposition with this culture, the clothing brand culture right now in the DMV? Like, what do you do to stay in the game when you face that opposition of, your logos is plain, like, oh, I ain't really going to support, I ain't going to repost, I ain't going to really do this because, you're not really there yet, but it'll come eventually.
So with that, like, when I first started, like the first maybe month or two, it got to me a little bit, just like it would anybody else. And I try not to like really, now I don't pay it no mind because I know what I represent, and my confidence level is so high that I know that it's going to be successful one day. So those people that doubted me or overlooked, like, you always going to have doubters and people that don't support you. But I just think about the people that do support me, and that just keeps me motivated, keeps me going, because it's bigger than just what those people say. I just, I look at it like, okay, thank you for your advice or whatever the case may be. I don't, I'm not going to like badmouth them or talk about them and say, nah, F that or this and that. Like, I say, okay, thank you for your advice, but I know with my heart, this is what it's supposed to be, and this is what I'm going to do.
Yo, bang with that. Definitely, like, not letting nobody get you distracted off your track, and like you said earlier, like, really enjoying the journey. Like, you can see your brand go the way it goes, how it evolved from this logo to this logo to how, we featured this material, we got this material now, or we got these brand ambassadors now, to the point of when you get to that point, your support system grows too.
Right.
And then you'll be looking back like at those people like, nah, you was supposed to be back on then. You trying to hop on the wave now that it's a wave. Nah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Should have been back when it was a ripple. Like,
and that's what I seen as happening. But I mean, at the end of the day, I steer clear of all that. I keep on my path and keep focused and keep progressing. Like I said, I learn every day. I study. I'm up all night after I work my regular job. I study and learn and keep projecting as best as I can to really make my brand what it is now. So
definitely.
So my question is, it's not even just a poll one too.
Okay.
See, now sparked up a new question.
All right.
So basically, when it comes to running a business, people have different motives. What would you tell the person? Because people be starting businesses for the money, just for the social aspect out of it. Me, I have several reasons, but I want to know yours,
I think, like I said, a lot of times people look at it as the money, but at first, like, I think it was just myself, just having something of my own. So just having that type of sense of, okay, I can wear my brand whenever I want, and nobody can say, like, anything to me, So that was my biggest thing. Like I said, I never looked at it as, like, the money. Like, yeah, I'm making money. I want to make a profit. So I know that my business is getting a return on investment. But it also was a big thing of just knowing, like, the money is going to come. So I don't look at it as like, oh, I need to make this amount of money. Or some people, they put their stuff out, oh, I made this amount of money, and then you don't hear nothing from them again. So it's about remaining consistent, and the consistency is a big thing for me. So
consistency is key.
And when it comes to, like, I posted on the poll, I was like, blank makes the world go round. And the 4 choices are love, happiness, money, and inspiration. Now, what would you say your answer would be?
I think it's a tie into all 4 really, because like I said, happiness is going to bring the love, that joy that you want from it, and then, like I said, money makes people happy. So it's just a whole cycle. So you can't have one without having the other. That's what I think.
I like that.
Wow, I bang with that too.
I do too, man.
Yo, I'm kind of upset with you. You ain't post the video that I asked you to post this weekend.
I ain't plugged the tire yet.
He
told me. He said if you ain't losing air, don't touch it. If I'm losing air, then I could touch it.
Look, Valentine's Day coming up. We got to do something for we ain't done like a women's episode. I wanted to start it out with that. Like,
that. I feel like the ladies been mad because all you see is all guys on the show. And trust me, it's coming. It's just the ladies just be loafing on me, but it's all good because we gonna try to bring in more ladies. I understand.
I think that's definitely.
I'm gonna make that my mission this week. I'm gonna contact 5 entrepreneurial women, any topic, anything. Yo, book these March slots up. Book these March slots up. Maybe we'll figure out something for Valentine's Day. Throw something in there for the ladies for real.
All those tuning in, definitely feel free to contact us, OG Radio Podcast. If you know someone who wants to showcase their brand, their talent, or their business, definitely contact us.
Like, I really brought that up just because too, though, like, doing something like roadside assistance for women, like women that are single or don't have no man.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's kind of a hazard.
You gotta
know what I'm
want.
saying?
It's like
That's why
women gotta want to do that though. Me, I wanted to get into doing stuff for my own car, but most women just want another guy to do it for them because it's easier.
But if you don't got no guy, like
I just don't want to spend money. That's my problem. So I'll fix it myself before I spend money.
Yo, look, I'm just trying to do something for women out here. You know, it's like that. It just creates a situation where some guy gonna come up, like the ones that don't got, you know, they nigga. It's like, yo, some random dude come up, snatch all. Oh, you ain't got like. You call somebody to help you out, yo. They just yoke them up and they gone. Like,
they gonna help you?
Exactly. Like, dang, he got you out here like waiting for him like that. Like,
I agree. I agree, CJ.
Yeah, like real talk.
We should have some of that. We should have like woman self maintenance, car maintenance, some of that.
I'm not saying like they need to be on the side of the road under the hood. Like, nah, like some slight, like, yo, plug the tire, you know, keep it pushing. Like, oh, take the spare out. Some quick stuff like that.
Change the car battery,
jumper
change the
cables.
headlights,
You don't need to pull
brake
some
lights. I've done all that.
Yeah,
they tires like them just be bald. They definitely need to change them tires.
That's how you see if she got a nigga or not, though. Like, well, never mind. He might not just be that neither.
She just drive. You know, they say girls drive crazy, hit the curve and keep going. Like,
but yeah, definitely.
Not me.
Definitely trying to move forward with something like more. We gotta get back into it.
Yeah, and it's. I feel like every month is Women's Appreciation Month, just like how it is with men. It's Men Appreciation Month, but we have appreciated a lot of men within the last 2 months, so we're coming for the women.
Definitely, I like that.
Valentine's Day coming. We coming for y'all. You know. Yeah. So, what you got next?
Nothing next. We closing out. I definitely want to ask you if you got any last words that you want to tell the audience and where to follow you as well.
Like I said, be motivated, stay confident, and just build yourself and build your brand, whatever it is. You're your own brand, so just keep going. Y'all can follow me at _ Hot Top Fading, or follow my business at DV Apparel _
Thank you. And then DJ Trilla K, I want to shout you out again because I thank you so much.
Shout her out.
Is there anything you would like to say? If not, you know how it is.
Stay blessed and stay black.
Yes, ma'am. Alrighty, and it's your girl Michelle Lorraine.
Boy CJ.
And your
boy Reese.
Oh, yep. Yeah, boy Reese. Look. Nah, he gonna have to come on the show more now. But thank you for watching OG.
Tune in next Monday. Boy CJ. OG Radio Podcast.
The radio station for our generation, you dig?
All right. I like that.
I be with them big dogs, caught them nigga clips. I don't know you though, ballin' on you though. Pull up with a 7-6, dude, broke out a 4-4. You already know, when they hit it, knock off your nose. You better stay on your toes, when you get shot like free throws.